Did she stack up and hand him a plate of gold?
There's a reason that horse has been a world champion bucket horse. Under her saddle or under her rigging. This will be probably his highest mark ride. Yes, it is. 88 points.
Yeah!
Whatever Texas. Right where he wants to be.
The next cowboy you're going to watch has a very interesting name. We asked him, how'd you get it?
Oh, my grandpa and my dad, everybody rode calves, so probably intended to be a calf roper, I guess, but rode buck horses instead.
And he does it well. 1,500 for Tie Fast Tape Attack. The reigning Canadian champion. Freshman 15. This horse and I had philosophical differences in college. I waited till my sophomore year. All right, Ty. It'll take a little bit more if you're going to advance.
He's a grizzly. He took a whooping last night, but he comes back and puts a whooping back today. That kid's big, strong, and he will spur one.
I don't want to say this horse is easier to ride, Bobby, but it's definitely very snappy, and it's a lot simpler for him to pick up the timing. Would you agree?
Well, Chuck Kite told me that, and that's what he had it figured out. They're going to mark him 77 for the Canadian Superstar.
So this is the second Super Series in a row where we have a cowboy from Bobby G's hometown of Winnemucca, Nevada. This time it's a bareback rider. Trenton Montero, NFR qualifier on another Survey horse. All on your own. Nice little red roan. Jump in, flash lane, almost spread over the neck. Watch his right leg on the replay, folks. And what a lot of people don't understand in the bareback ride is you think the guys are moving their feet just to show off. They're not. They're trying to hold on with their feet when they come down to that front end. But he spurred over the neck twice during that ride. That makes it very difficult to stay in the rhythm you wanted. 79 and a half. That'll put him at number 2 in the early going of this third round.
How good would it have been for that kid if it had worked? Winnemucca fans, don't give up on him. Cole Ryder, here's a guy we've been bragging on all day. Houston champion, Texas Circuit champion, Angelo Cody champion. This guy is a millionaire, Andy.
Could be the first athlete this year to sweep his Super Series. Then he's good. National Finals fucking horse called Control Freak. They won the 50,000 on this horse before. That guy is turning into a machine. He travels the Tilden River in the world champion Casey Field, and he's stealing their notes when they go to bed. Each and every time he nods his head, he continues to get better. And that trend continues this afternoon. 86 and a half for Ryder.
Oh boy, you're talking about your sleep. That might hurt him. He's a point and a half behind Lake Ferry.
No, that's just
But money.
For the record, he will not sweep. He did not win all 3 rounds. Okay? However, he can still win the Super Series on money 1, to your point. He's sitting at 8,000 right now. Okay. Let's see where we're going with Bodie Lammers of Tyler, Texas. Great name for a bucket horse. They call him the Hitman. Cole Ryder, who's 86 and a half he just watched, was 86 and a half on this horse. And Casper Wyoming, but you don't want to do that. The more you fight him in the bucket chute, the less you get out of him in the arena. Come on, Bodie. I'm the Hitman. Lammers. NFR bucket horse. Kind of that horse nearly ran to the gate on the way out and came back around to the left. Then swoops a little more back to the right. Cowboy does his job in the full 8 seconds. And it's an 80-point ride. That'll put him number 3 in the round.
So the man you saw a few moments ago, Cole Ryder, was 82 this horse, Zipper Trick, in San Antonio. Cole Franks, former collegiate champ, won about 22.50 up to this point. He won nearly $150,000 in Vegas.
You notice he does that every time that left foot. I've been watching him paddling.
First stroke too, Bobby. Watch how he truly sets his feet. When they go to the bottom, bam, turns those toes out each and every time. He wants you to see what his feet are doing. Judges get a good look at it. 81 points will put Franks in the top 3.
This is a very important 8 seconds for Waylon Bourgeois from Church Point, Louisiana. And here's why. He's got 2001. Okay? Now remember, half the score comes from the horse, the other half from the cowboy. The most the horse can earn is 50 points. This horse has been marked 44 many times. That equates to an 88 for the cowboy. Old family's here cheering him on. Come on, Will. There you go, bud. Horse covered a little ground today. This big arena, he used all of it.
Now I want you to watch the lift, and physically you can see it happen. He rides with his feet to set, hold, but look at that red glove. He's lifting that horse up. That is something a lot of guys can't get done. 75 points. 75, Bourgeois. Boudin riding cowboy.
Boudin riding cowboy. Bourgeois.
The next guy has to be 87 points. So that's it. He's won $250. It takes $22.50 to make it. Trent Montero's sitting there at 21.25. So if this guy can be 87 points, that would knock Cole Reiner to third. It would give him the 2,000 he needs to bump Trent Montero out. Meanwhile, the horse called Ruby's Girl continues to take victory laps on the floor of NRG Stadium. There she flies her way out.
Bill Tudor. On a horse they were 88 on in Denver, Waylon Bourgeois posted that score. So we know it can be done. Question is, will it? Come on, Billy T! We told you what we have to do, now just do it!
Good job, Phil!
Got him fired up, boys. The Huntsville cowboy.
I'd be fired up too, Bob, if I just rode the horse the way he just did. Knowing he had to be a bunch of points, he entered it and he gave it his all. Gotta be 87. We wait for the verdict. 86.
Dang. He tied.
Can't hear you, Texas.
Ah. Did you hear me that
I think
time?
the judges heard that.